Welcome back to the Anker SOLIX channel. Today we're helping you understand the key differences between the Anker SOLIX F2000 and the new Anker SOLIX C2000 Gen 2, so you can choose the best high-capacity backup power solution for your home or off-grid needs, especially when navigating long-duration blackouts or taking power on the go. It won't take long to see that when compared to the F2000, the C2000 Gen 2 offers better specifications, a greater variety of charging options, longer runtime, and lower power consumption, and it does it all at a lower price in a smaller package. In this video, we'll walk you through each of these strengths one by one, beginning with an overview of each model, and then taking a closer look at some key differences in their operation and charging methods, and finally explore how they perform in different usage scenarios. The C2000 Generation 2 is a compact and portable power station featuring Anker SOLIX's exclusive low idle power consumption technology, which reduces power consumption to just 9 watts when powered on. That's 37.5% lower than the industry average, and this allows longer appliance runtime, powering essentials like a fridge for up to 32 hours, so your family can still cook and stay warm during storms or other power outages, even long ones. Multiple charging options make staying prepared fast and easy, and we'll get more in depth about that in a second, but the C2000 Gen 2 supports versatile and powerful recharging methods, including hybrid simultaneous AC plus solar recharging, taking you from 0 to 100% in just 58 minutes. In addition, it offers high-power alternator charging, giving you rapid recharging anywhere you're on the go. The C2000 Gen 2's battery capacity is expandable from 2 kWh to 4 kWh with the addition of the BP2000 Generation 2 expansion battery. This doubles your runtime so you can handle the longer outages with ease, and the LFP battery inside both of them is rated for 4,000 cycles while retaining 80% of its original capacity. On the output, you get robust 2400 watt continuous AC output with 4,000 watt peak handling power. It operates at a whisper quiet 30 decibels and features less than 10 millisecond UPS grade switchover time for uninterrupted power to sensitive devices. Now, on top of it all, the C2000 is built with durability and portability in mind. Its battery cells are rated for over 4,000 cycles, and it's also covered by a 5-year hassle-free warranty. Weighing just 41.7 pounds and measuring 18.1 by 9.8 by 10.1 inches, it's 25% lighter and 29% smaller than the industry average for 2 kWh units. The optional case makes the C2000 Gen 2 water resistant, and it protects it from the elements on your next adventure. Now, let's take a look at the F2000, and it certainly is no slouch. It offers the same battery capacity of 2 kWh, which is also expandable to 4 kWh like the C2000 Gen 2, but it lacks the advanced low power consumption technology to help make the most of these large capacities during extended outages. It supports a smaller number of charging methods, including RV charging, but not high power on-the-way charging like the C2000 Gen 2 does. And it also doesn't have the same high power hybrid rapid rechargeability, combining grid with solar to maximize your recharge capabilities. The F2000 also has a slower UPS switchover at 20 milliseconds, or double what the C2000 Gen 2 has. It uses lithium iron phosphate batteries, but they only have a 3,000 cycle life compared to the C2000 Gen 2's 4,000 plus cycle life. Just looking at the two, you can see that the F2000 is considerably bigger than the C2000 Gen 2. It comes in at 20.7 by 15.5 by 9.8 inches, and it weighs a whopping 67 pounds. That's 50% more than the C2000 Gen 2, and yet they both have the same size battery capacity. Not to mention that, but the sound is bigger too, and the F2000 operates at 40 decibels. That's 10 decibels louder than the C2000 Gen 2's whisper quiet operation. Now that we have these overviews covered, let's dive into some important details, starting with the low power consumption technology of the C2000 Gen 2. This is where the C2000 Gen 2 really shines, and it demonstrates why new technology matters. This exclusive low idle power consumption technology sets the C2000 Gen 2 apart from not just the F2000, but all 2 kWh power stations currently on the market. At just 9 watts of power consumption during operation, this represents a 37.5% improvement over industry averages. What this means in real-world terms is every watt you store gets used more efficiently, extending your runtime significantly during extended outages when watts are precious and times are long. For comparison, the F2000 lacks this advanced technology, meaning more of your stored energy gets wasted on system overhead rather than powering your essential devices. This efficiency advantage compounds over time. The longer your outage, the more significant the C2000 Gen 2's advantage becomes. Now, zooming out, you can see that this isn't just about numbers. It's about peace of mind, knowing your backup power will last longer when you need it most. Moving on, let's focus on how each unit recharges and see how the C2000 Gen 2 brings new performance and versatility to the market. The C2000 Gen 2 offers combined AC plus solar hybrid charging at up to 2,600 watts of total input, simultaneously pulling up to 1,800 watts from a wall outlet and another 800 watts from an 11 to 60 volt solar array, filling from 0 to 100% in just 58 minutes. It's fast enough to top up during a lunch break. For solar-only charging, the C2000 Gen 2 provides 800 watts of MPPT-enabled input for faster, efficient solar recharging in about 3 hours under good conditions. When combined with the new SOLIX alternator charger, you can now recharge the C2000 Gen 2 on the go at up to 800 watts from your vehicle alternator. Additionally, you can integrate it with your RV's electrical system and even recharge your car's battery in a pinch for more peace of mind, integration, and functionality. On the other hand, the F2000 offers AC charging at up to only 1,440 watts with an estimated full recharge time of 2 hours, more than twice as long as the C2000 Gen 2's fastest method. For solar input, the F2000 provides a powerful 1,000 watt MPPT enabled input for stable off-grid solar charging, but it can't be simultaneously used with AC power for ultra-fast recharge times. When it's time to charge from your car, you're limited to just 120 watts from the accessory outlet on your vehicle for a recharge time over 20 hours. Compare that to the C2000 Gen 2's 3 hours using the new alternator charger. From this, the difference is clear. The C2000 Gen 2 charges faster and accepts more power from multiple sources simultaneously compared to the F2000. Now let's look at how these differences play out in real-world scenarios. For backup power, the C2000 Gen 2 gives you longer support and is built for situations where power is needed for days, not hours. With capacity expansion of up to 4 kilowatts using the BP2000 Generation 2, it can keep essential devices running even longer. You can even power your fridge for up to 60 hours during extended outages with the expansion battery. Its ultra-low power consumption technology means that even though the battery is the same size as the F2000, each charge will last much longer. It also has a faster switchover when in UPS mode, and it's programmable to save you money every day. The F2000 doesn't have the power-saving efficiency of the C2000 Gen 2, making it suitable for short to medium power outage scenarios or weekend trips, but its battery will not last as long as the C2000 Gen 2, even though they're the same size. And since it has a slower switchover time, sensitive electronics may not stay on when the grid goes out, and it can't be programmed to help your energy bills by taking advantage of time-of-use metering. If we hit the road, the C2000 Gen 2 is perfect for RV owners or mobile work setups. The TT30 port on the front makes connecting to your RV's AC input easy. And on top of that, it supports alternator charging at up to 800 watts while driving, so the battery stays topped up from your driving without having to idle the vehicle just to charge it. This makes it ideal for long road trips and continuous travels, and the ability to integrate with the existing house battery in an RV and provide jump starts just sweeten the deal. Not to mention, it takes up very little space and weighs just 42 pounds for the single unit. The F2000, like the C2000 Gen 2, features a built-in TT30R port, but it lacks the ability to rapidly recharge from the vehicle alternator or provide power to the existing RV battery. So if you need to charge fast, you'll have to plug in. Not only that, it's much larger and heavier than the C2000 Gen 2, and since it has no official alternator charger or waterproof case, it lacks the versatility you'd hope for on the road compared to what the C2000 Gen 2 brings to the table. When you're thinking about backup power for your home, the C2000 Gen 2 stands out as the clear choice, offering ultra-low idle power consumption, faster recharging, near silent operation, and an expandable battery capacity up to 4 kilowatt hours for longer run times during outages. On the road, it supports alternator charging and better integration with your RV, and offers versatile recharging options on top of that. Its small size and lightweight mean flexible placement and easier usage. Most importantly, you get all of this at a lower starting price point with stronger specifications than the original F2000. The C2000 Gen 2 represents the next generation of power station technology, delivering better performance, better efficiency, and better value. With that in mind, the choice is clear. Newer technology, lower price, higher performance. That's the C2000 Gen 2 advantage. If this comparison helped you understand why the C2000 Gen 2 offers better value and performance, subscribe to the Anker SOLIX channel for more power solution comparisons and updates on the latest technology. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you know when the latest info drops. Speaking of drops, drop a comment below and let us know which feature of the C2000 Gen 2 impressed you the most: the ultra-low power consumption, the 55-minute recharge time, or the new alternator charging ability. Anker SOLIX, the only backup power you need.